sat at the kitchen table with a hot honey spoon to my gums, softening this jaw, unhinging it from its context, rolling over R's hard bent on being L's. I hear abuela and I hear mama. And my voice will never vibrate the cracks in our walls. When dust kicks and they call this boy home, I let them yell twice. Let them repeat themselves so I can practice along. Oye, muchacho, ya te hablé. And I recited along with them, risking salted wounds and sore butt cheeks. I say 3, not 3, when we group up in science class. Sandwich, not sandwich in the lunch line. Nothing at all when classmates ask, why do you say it like that? Because when everything is foreign, English is the only thing that can still be stretched into home. I spent too many nights watching the shuffle of my father's feet, wondering if I'll ever have the rhythm and knowing I'll always have the hips. My mom pulls me to dance with her, and each time is more hopeless than the last. I am her first American, the experiment, and if I keep losing our culture like this, how much will be left for my kids? Will they water their first salsa steps with me in the kitchen? Or make dishes so poorly seasoned they awaken no ancestor? Recently, I wanted to pass on my grandfather's baseball stories, his knowledge of a terrain that will never crust under my fingertips. So I spent 12 semesters sitting in the back of Spanish classrooms. My Spanglish whipped onto the margin, rubbed raw onto the side of my left hand. My accent smacked at me, told it isn't proper enough, too unrehearsed, too pigeon-toed, too you took something beautiful and warped it beyond recognition. When he thinks I am ready, my uncle sends me his old suit by mail. The smell of packaging consumed by that of sun-dried cologne. He tells me this is my coronation, my ascent into machismo, the deliverance of the next generation of Dominicans. But the sleeves hang over the knuckles, and the shoulder pads slide down into my triceps. I spent weeks asking my grandma to rehem the waist. Weeks wearing it while only breathing deeply. Weeks eating only fried meat and working out twice a day because how do you trust a Messiah that can't fit his own cloak? I don't see myself playing dominoes on beer-stained stoops with Coronas in my hand. I don't see myself having feet that know the difference between a guira and a tambora. I don't see myself yelling the latest slang down slim bodega aisles. And maybe that's the beginning of me seeing myself at all.